This is a battery replacement on a Mercedes CLC 180, and the battery actually lives under here, and this is your pollen filter location as well. So your pollen filter lives under here, and so does the battery. So the easiest way is to take all these pieces of trim off here, just pull them up, they just release. And then you've got this pipe for the washers that needs to be unclipped from here and around. Tuck that out the way, and then this is nice and simple. Lift those out. And as you can see, there is your pollen filter. And there's the battery. So I've just replaced this. It had lasted about 14 years, which is pretty good, the original Mercedes one. So yeah, you've got a terminal there, negative, and then you've got your positive under there. And probably the only tricky bit really is getting to those bolts. So you've got one bolt here and one bolt. Use a bit of light. So there's the other bolt, just down there. So that's the other bolt, and you can see you need a long socket set for that one. I think it's a 13mm. Sorry, it didn't focus. That one's a bit better. But yeah, so you just need to release those, unscrew those, and then from there it's a case of lifting the battery out. It's quite a difficult job because it's so heavy on this model. It's quite a big battery. Yeah, the negative goes that way, and then your positive wire goes back around there like that. So that's the path of those wires, and you'll just need to get the battery out. You can tuck the wires out, you can bring them straight out the way, and then obviously reverse to install again. So yeah, there's that bolt. That bracket is just it's a bracket that's loose. Once you've undone the bolts, you can just pull that bracket out if you can. You can get your hands down there, and then it's just a bit of wiggling to get it out, wiggling to get back in again. And yeah, job done. You don't need any diagnostic systems to reset the battery on this model, so nice and easy. And of course, once you've done that, put all this trim back nice and tidy. The last bit is really this pollen filter. So you can see it's got some tabs there. So these two tabs, they slot into there like that. And then once it's done, it'll fall into place quite nicely. So you can see those tabs lock in. So these tabs is actually the longer clip that reaches over, and then you use the small clip to hook it back into place. And that's it, job done. Battery replaced, or pollen filter replaced, depending on which one you've done. Don't forget to tuck your wire back in again. Clip it back, keep it neat. It also allows it to fold correctly when you shut the bonnet. Cheers for watching.